down Carey and more. How about a touchdown? He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And we are going home.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And the San Francisco Giants continue to win. We win our 6th consecutive game in a row, and we destroy the Chicago Cubs, winning this one 15-4. The Giants score 15 runs on 13 hits. What an incredible day it was. Starting in the top of the second inning, Tommy La Stella coming through with clutch at-bats. He delivers a 2-run single. Giants go up 2-0. And then in that's also that top of the second, Brandon Belt delivers a 3-run home run. Absolutely spectacular. Giants go up 5-1 at that point in the game, and they continue to add on in the top of the third inning. Evan Longoria with the big RBI single. That makes it 6-1, and you go to the top of the 5th inning. A bases loaded situation. Longoria works a bases loaded walk, and then Yaz comes up with a 2-run single. That makes it 9-3 Giants, and La Stella caps off this 6-run Giants rally in the top of the 5th inning. Tommy La Stella crushes his 4th home run of the season, a 3-run blast, and that makes it 12-3 Giants. Welcome in everyone to the post-game show. How are you doing today? What a huge win for the what a huge win for the Giants today. Just so spectacular. And when you take a look early in this game, the Giants the Giants did fall behind 1-0 early. Gausman, didn't pitch the best, but Gausman did a pretty solid job today, going 6 innings in the game, allowing 8 hits, 3 runs allowed, but did strike out 9. And so Kevin Gausman had that filthy splitter of his working very well, getting a ton of swings and misses. And Kevin Gausman today picks up his 14th win of the year. Just absolutely incredible. What a season he is having, and he is in the Cy Young race. And so definitely I think he has got a great opportunity to win the Cy Young Award. What a phenomenal season Kevin Gausman is having. And, for him, seeing him get back into rhythm here, having command of that splitter of his, when he has command of it, he is one of the most filthiest pitchers in all of baseball. And that pitch is just absolutely unhittable. And what a game today. I mean, to come out there and, we saw the Giants score 6 runs yesterday, and we knew that, this offense can do a whole lot more. And that's exactly what they did today. You just could not be happier right now with the way that this Giants team is playing. They are playing absolutely unbelievable. It's so much fun to watch right now. And they can put up runs in a hurry. And that is exactly what they did in this game. Just incredible. Welcome in everyone to the post-game show. Glad you joined us today. What a big win. Let me know how you're feeling after this big win today as the Giants win their 6th consecutive game in a row. Just absolutely phenomenal. What a win. And you're taking a look at the box score, the offensive highlights of this game for your Giants. A phenomenal game for Tommy La Stella, getting 2 big hits in this game. He had the 2-run single in the top of the 2nd inning. And I apologize. I think earlier at the start of the show, I said that the 2-run single put the Giants up 2-0. They were actually trailing at that point in the game 1-0. So in the top of the 2nd inning, Tommy La Stella, he delivers a 2-run single that puts the Giants up 2-1, and they continue to go on in that inning. Brandon Belt delivers his 23rd home run of the season, an incredible home run blast, his a 3-run home run, and Brandon Belt having such an incredible year. And could he very well potentially hit 30 home runs this season? That is definitely on the table for Brandon Belt. This was a very crazy game. Welcome in, Kaola, to the post game. How are you doing today? This was insane. This game had everything to it. And just phenomenal to go out and put a offensive performance like this together at Wrigley Field against the Cubs team. This team, they traded away all of their major key players at the trading deadline. So we knew that coming into this series we couldn't take the Cubs lightly. And we've come in here and played phenomenal baseball. This is what you got to do against these teams. You got to go in, beat up on these teams, and to get the come from behind win yesterday. And then today to score 15 runs on 13 hits in the game. It was phenomenal to see. Just incredible. Let me get some water real quick. Excuse me. And this lineup 1 through 9, they are such a deep threat, and they can put together great at-bats, grind out at-bats, see a lot of pitches. If we can do this against the Dodgers, then I think they should be scared. Absolutely. Definitely the Dodgers have got to be scared. And with the way that we are playing right now, our lineup, we proved it against the Dodgers. We went in there last Sunday and just completely destroyed Walker Buehler, a pitcher that we had not beaten a lifetime until that game on Sunday. And so Giants have proven many times this year. We've had to face a number of really good starting pitchers, and we have proven to go in and be able to beat up on those teams or beat up on those really good pitchers. And that's, goes to show that this lineup, they are incredible. And when they string together hits, grind out at bats, it really all comes together. You're getting a lot of pitches out of the pitcher, and then you're more likely to see good pitches to hit. And that's what this Giants lineup is doing. They're waiting for their pitch to hit. They are a patient group up there, grinding out at bats. And that's where you've seen them come through in so many big moments. And I mean, today, just all across the board, up and down this lineup, so many team contributions. Just absolutely amazing. You take a list. So La Stella total 5 RBIs in the game, a 3-run home run for him in this game, his 4th home run of the season. And since he has come back healthy, he has been playing so well and putting together so many great at-bats from Tommy La Stella. Just phenomenal to see. Brandon Belt with a big game, multi-hit game, and 3 RBIs on the 3-run home run for Brandon Belt, hitting his 23rd home run of the season. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Welcome in, everyone, to the post-game show. How are you all doing today? Giants with a big win. We get the huge win. We win our 6th consecutive game in a row as we destroy the Chicago Cubs 15-4 in this one. What a win. Player of the game. Big shout out to Kevin Gausman, Evan Longoria, Brandon Belt, Chris Bryant, and Tommy La Stella. Absolutely phenomenal. When you look at Gausman, and again, today it wasn't the best of his starts, but for me, he battled out there. He gave the Giants a great opportunity to win, going 6 innings in this game. And he was able to limit the damage, allowing 3 total earned runs on the day. Did give up 8 hits, but struck out 9. Get some water, 1 second. So that filthy splitter of his working so well for Gausman. And, when his splitter, when he has got that thing going, again, he is one of the most unhittable pitchers in all of baseball. And Gausman putting together a spectacular year, Cy Young worthy, and we shall see at the end of the year if he indeed wins the Cy Young Award. He's got a great chance to do so. And just phenomenal. And, great job from Caleb Berger out of the bullpen today. Really saved the Giants bullpen, being able to, he pitched 3 innings of relief. And so for the Giants to only have to use 2 pitchers in this game and to get through the full 9 innings, that's just absolutely huge. Really phenomenal. I think Giants will get a sweep. Right there with you, Kayla. We got a great opportunity to get this sweep tomorrow. And when you look at who is starting on the mound, we got the right-hander Logan Webb pitching the best baseball of his career right now. And the confidence that we are seeing from Logan Webb, really phenomenal. You love to see it. Logan Webb right now, just incredible. And so we have so much confidence that we can go in there tomorrow. That we got a great opportunity to win. And that our lineup, is going to put together great at-bats. We are facing the left-hander Justin Steele from the Cubs. who is 3-2 with a 3.75 ERA. So definitely, I feel like we got a great opportunity to grind out at bats against Steele. And I think we can hit him pretty good tomorrow and go for the sweep. And let's just keep playing phenomenal baseball right now. Let's keep this thing going. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. What a win as we destroy the Cubs. And we get the win 15-4. Giants scoring 15 runs on 13 hits. And just absolutely phenomenal. So much excitement in this game and so many opportunities. And Giants coming up, cashing up big in so many rallies today. You love to see it. And just going all across the box score. Chris Bryant, his second day back in Chicago, and the Cubs fans gave him another phenomenal standing ovation again today. You love to see that from the Cubs fans. With everything that Chris Bryant did for them, it's just been awesome to see Chris Bryant in the reception, or to see Chris Bryant return back to Chicago and to get the kind of reception that he has got. It's just been really awesome to see. And in the game today, he picks up 2 hits in the game, going 2 for 4, and made some sweet catches out there in left field. And he's hitting 267 on the season, scored a couple of runs today. My apologies, but what were the Cubs doing in a Giants practice? Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Pern, to the post game. Love that comment. Made me laugh right there. Yeah, that's so true. What were the Cubs doing? We're just getting our practice in. We're getting ready for Orange October. We are ready to go. And Cubs happen to be on the other side of that today, and really fun to go out there and just kick butt. That was just one of those games that they're just so much excitement, so much fun. When you score 15 times and you beat up on your opponent like that, that is called making a big statement. And that's what we have been doing this year. And, the fact that, the national media and the East Coast bias, they're not talking about the San Francisco Giants enough. And, for us, for the Giants, we're not concerned about what, the national media is saying, and all year we have just been playing our brand of baseball. And it's just awesome to see where we're at right now, winning our 92nd game of the year. And with this with this win, now the Giants have equaled the win total that I predicted for them for this year before the season. And I do have the video if any of you would like to check that out, just to see. It's a really great video to see what my thoughts were before this season. I predicted that we could win 92 games. And so for the Giants to have exceeded my expectations for this year, I'm just so happy. And, even with my prediction, I stayed pretty humble, I would say. I really believed in this team. I knew that we could win 92 games this year. And so I feel really great about my prediction, and that so many Padre Dodger fans were calling me crazy before the season started when I was saying that we were going to compete in the NL West division. And so to see what the Giants are doing right now, could not be more exciting and more fun right now. Welcome in. I'm in. Great to see you. I'm in report. Long time no see. How have you been? I hate that the Giants and Niners will be on at the same time tomorrow. I'm right there with you. I'm in really, really tough situation for me. And, baseball is my favorite sport. And but with the game tomorrow, 49ers, taking on the Detroit Lions, of course, at 10 a.m. and Giants taking on the Chicago Cubs, 11:20 a.m. local time here on the West Coast. And so for me, being that the 49ers play 17 times a year, I will be watching the 49er game tomorrow. So I hopefully will hope to catch the end of the Giants game. But I might miss the end of the Giants game because I will likely be doing a 49er post-game show tomorrow. But the thing is that being that the Niners only play 17 times a year, and as we know, the Giants play 162 times, even though baseball is my favorite sport, I'm going to watch the game that there's only 17 of. 49ers play once a week. So for me, that's what I'm going. But if it was playoffs, Giants in the playoffs, I'm without a doubt watching that over the 49er game. But yeah, I know it's always the dilemma for all of us San Francisco Giants and San Francisco 49er fans when we both play at the same time. So love that you bring that in. I'm in there. So excited for the 49ers upcoming season. Don't know how the Giants keep on winning, but how they win is extreme. The fact that they are in first place for the National League West, it is phenomenal what they are doing. I mean, the many ways that they are finding ways to win games, it's just incredible this year. We've had, I think, 15 or 16 eighth and ninth inning comebacks. And so, we've proven that we are the most resilient team in all of baseball this year. And no matter what the situation is, we find a way to come back in games and to win games. Looking forward to the Niners winning 13 games this season. Right there with you, Iman. That is indeed my predictions. That reminds me, I definitely got to put out a video for my 49ers preseason predictions before the game tomorrow, because I just shared that in, especially with seeing how my preseason San Francisco Giants predictions became true and even more. And so, great things happen making these predictions. And, it's just awesome right now. It is so awesome to be in this situation where the San Francisco Giants are right now. And we are playing so phenomenal. And if we can finish out this season playing strong, phenomenal baseball, we can win this division, win the National League West division title. Let's do it, San Francisco Giants fans. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Woohoo! Let's go. Playing so well. Now, continuing, taking a look at the box score, Evan Longoria delivers another big game for him. He gets a couple of big hits in this game. He has the big, he grinds out a big bases loaded walk in the top of the fifth inning, and then does not get in a run, I believe, later in the game with the sacrifice fly there. So Evan Longoria with a total of 3 RBIs on the day. So Longoria, that's right. Grinds out that bases loaded walk and so a total of 3 RBIs on the day for him. Two hits in the game. Big day for Evan Longoria, and just getting his bat back in the lineup, so huge for the Giants. Just another deep bat. Big time threat in this lineup, that guy that can hit for power, drive in a ton of runs, hit the baseball into the gap. So you love having Evan Longoria back in this lineup. And again, just so many big hits in this game. The Giants 6-run rally in the 5th inning. So Longoria bases loaded walk. Yaz with the delivers big hit, 2-run single right down the right field line for Mike Yastrzemski. What a big hit for him. And then LaStella, the 3-run home run. And since Tommy LaStella came off the injured list, he has just been playing phenomenal and putting together really great at-bats. And the great thing with Tommy LaStella, he will grind out at-bats. He'll work the count for you. And, just like the Giants do so well, grinding out at-bats. And this year we have ranked among 3 in baseball in most pitches seen per plate appearance. So we are doing such a great job at the plate this year. And with 2-out RBIs, we're among the league leaders with the most 2-out RBIs in baseball this year. And we are hitting the most home runs in all of baseball. And Giants are on pace to break the single season franchise record for home runs in a single season. We're very close to doing so. The single season record is 236. The 2001 San Francisco Giants set that record. And I believe right now we are, I want to say, at about roughly 220. So very, very close. And with 20 games to go, definitely we are on pace to break that record. And that would be something to break the single season home run record for most home runs in a single season in San Francisco Giants history. Yeah, Giants will definitely hit that 100-win mark in baseball. Right there with you, Kayla. If you look at the numbers, and right now all we would need to do to reach that 100-win plateau at the very worst, if Giants went 8-12, they would still finish the year with 100 wins. And of course, I expect us to be winning so many games down the stretch, and it would be taking a lot to win 110 games. If Giants want to get there, they would have to go 18-2. But for me, I feel like 106, 107 wins is probably going to be what it takes to win this division, because I feel like Dodgers, let's say if Dodgers win 104, 105 games, I feel like Giants are going to need to win 106, 107 games to be able to win this division, and that's definitely what I believe. I believe right now that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I think we can win about 106 or 107 games, and I would love to see us win 110, and I would not be surprised if we do that. So we definitely got a great opportunity to do so. If the season ended today, wild card, Red Sox versus Yankees and Dodgers versus Padres, that would be so exciting. It's just crazy to see over in the American League, that division, the American League East, with the Red Sox and Yankees, and then you got the Tampa Bay Rays playing as well as they are, and they are first place in that division. And so imagine watching the Red Sox Yankees in a 1-game playoff. That would be crazy. That would be insane. It'd be almost like watching the Giants Dodgers in a 1-game playoff. So we are going to see, I think, a lot of exciting postseason matchups this year. The playoffs are going to be so much fun. Cannot wait. Get some water real quick. So this is going to be phenomenal. And so continuing looking at the box score. So Yaz with the big 2-run single in the game, still getting that average up. He's hitting 223, but hitting a lot of home runs this year. Honestly, Giants going to win the World Series. You have Giants going for the World Series. I think you meant to say in the NLCS, but because Giants can't technically play the Dodgers in the World Series, being that we're both in the National League, but totally got you, Kayla. I think you meant to say NLCS, and I feel like we may end up facing the Dodgers either in the NL Division Series or NL Championship Series. So this is going to be so much fun, so really exciting. And, for me, since I've been watching San Francisco Giants baseball, I've not gotten the opportunity to see the Giants match up versus the Dodgers in a postseason series. So I'm hoping that this is the year that we see it happen and we can see the San Francisco Giants take out the rival Dodgers. There'd be nothing more exciting than seeing that this year. Is so absolutely phenomenal. And 15 runs on 13 hits. What a statement game. And this Giants offense just continues to put up so many big games this year. We've had a lot of crooked number innings. It has been a lot of fun, a lot of lengthy innings where we have gotten a number of pitches out of a lot of pitchers this year. We may likely face the Dodgers in the NL Division Series. Right there with you, I'm in. That's what I'm thinking. Being that, I feel like we are likely to probably face them in the National League Division Series, and that would be awesome. That would be really exciting. Whether it's the NL Division Series or the NL Championship Series, we know it's going to be so much fun and very, very exciting. And wow, just can't wait to see what's going to happen down the stretch and for the Giants to finish out the regular season very strong here. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Let's go. What a time right now. We are having a phenomenal season. What a win today. And so taking a look, so Cubs, they did take the lead early in this game. They went up 1-0 early, but then Giants answer right back right in the top of the second inning. Tommy La Stella delivers a 2-run single that puts the Giants up 2-1, and they continue to add on in that top of the second inning. Brandon Belt delivers his 23rd home run of the season, a 3-run blast. That gives the Giants a 5-1 lead, and they would continue to go on to break open this game. So much fun. Could see free agent starters wanting to come to Oracle this offseason. Absolutely, that would be phenomenal, and definitely right there with you, Iman. I feel like seeing the success that a number of Giants starters have had signing with the Giants on short-term deals and just how well they have been able to pitch here. I feel like a lot of starting pitchers are going to want to come here, not just, of course, for the ballpark, but also the coaching staff here. And, just the belief that pitchers can come here and, that they can be able to confidently work on getting back on track. And so this has definitely been a great place for Giants starters come here. for starters to come here and just redefine themselves and get back to pitching very well in the big leagues. And it's incredible when we think of like Kevin Gausman. We brought him in last season on a 1-year deal, and to see him pitch as well as he pitched, it was just incredible. And then we're able to sign him and bring him back for this season, and now he's having a Cy Young season, and it's just incredible right now what we are seeing. And so it's going to be really key down the stretch, getting Alex Wood, getting Johnny Cueto, getting those guys back healthy in the starting rotation, and so that they can get into rhythm before the playoffs. Because recently we've had to go to a number of bullpen openers, and so we've done a really great job of that. And the good thing about the Giants is that they have such a great bullpen that we have been able to handle those bullpen opener games. And obviously, you prefer not to have to go through those games, but being that the situation that we got placed in with 2 of our starters going down basically around about the same time, it's just really kind of bad luck there. And so, we've had to overcome a lot this year. We've overcome a number of injuries, and even now we still have a number of guys out. Donnie Girls, we're still waiting for Wilmer Flores to come back. Quintana is starting to become that next reclamation project. Absolutely true. And that's why I think when we claim Quintana off waivers from the Angels, I thought that was such a big pickup. And, when you look at the numbers of Quintana, the numbers don't tell you the story because Quintana, he has been pitching very well of recent memory and of late. And it's just been really fun to watch. And definitely he could be one of those pitchers, that could Giants can, get him back to being pitching well out of the starting rotation. And so I was really happy to get him. And even since he's been here, is pitching out of the bullpen. He's done such a great job for us. And so just another key pickup for the Giants. And as they continue to do it, welcome in, Tommy, to the post game. How are you doing today? Let's go, baby. Yep. Bear the brakes off of them Cubbies today. Yet we were not slowing down today. We were just hitting the speed on the gas pedal on the Cubs today. What a game. It was so much fun out there to get this win. 15 runs on 13 hits. Giants offensive eruption today. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's see. Welcome in Firm 10 to the post-game show. I respectfully disagree with you there. I believe Gausman's pitching very well. Today pitched very solid, and I know gave up 3 runs, but still gave us a really great opportunity to win, going 6 strong innings and had 9 strikeouts in the game. So Gausman's been pitching very well, been pitching much better of late. So that is really great to see. Welcome into the postgame Firm 10 checking in. That'd be cool if we got Shohei Ohtani from the Angels. Oh man, that I would be so happy if that happened. But I feel like the chances of that are, very unlikely. Probably 2-3% chance of that happening. Maybe if the Angels are trying to get a number of prospects, but I feel like they wouldn't be like giving up a game changer talent like that too soon. But it's been really fun to watch what Shohei Ohtani has accomplished in his short big league career when he's been healthy. It's been incredible to watch. Did anyone else feel like today was batting practice for the Giants game? It definitely had that feeling. The Giants were just hammering baseball after baseball after baseball. It was as if they were just getting a number of batting practice fastballs today. So much fun in this game. And when everyone gets in on the excitement, gets in on the fun, you just have the time of your life. And so that was what happened today. Hoping the Giants can get John Gray this off season. John Gray, that would be a great addition. He, of course, pitched very well against the Giants in Colorado, his last start. Shut us down pretty good, I think, into the 6th inning of that game until we were able to get to him. That would be a really great addition. Definitely going to have to check out what the starting pitcher market is going to look like for the off season. So Gausman definitely, he's not washed. absolutely not washed. I mean, went through a rough stretch. That was it. Just went through a rough stretch. Gausman getting back to doing what he has been doing best all year, dominating big league hitters. It's been such a fun year for the San Francisco Giants. Kevin Gausman competing for the Cy Young Award, having a Cy Young season, just incredible. Angels are more likely to part ways with Joe Maddon this offseason, if anything. Yeah, very true. I think that is true. I think Joe Maddon. I mean, as with the wealth of knowledge that he has, it would be tough to give him up in any kind of a situation. So we'll see what ends up happening. Since we play Padres next week, then I think they will maybe sweep the Padres, since Giants are on fire. Absolutely, we can definitely sweep the Padres, and Padres have not been playing great baseball at all. They got swept by the Dodgers last week. They got shut out 3-0 to the Dodgers last night. The Padres just look like a team that is beat up, that is done. They're going to have to prove themselves, because right now, the way that they're playing, they're not playing like a team that is trying to go on a deep October push. And so definitely I feel like the pressure is on the Padres now, because their schedule is not going to be easy. I think they've got to be facing not only us 10 times, but they've got to face a number of times against the Dodgers. So it is going to be tough for them in that second wild card. They're contending there with the Reds, who are basically their going right back and forth with each other. Padres, Reds, very close. I think tied with the same record possibly, and then Cardinals, I think, are 2 or 3 games out behind the Padres for that second wild card. So it's going to be very exciting to see what ends up happening there. But I will admit, Logan Webb is the best starting pitcher on the team, though. Absolutely, I agree with you, Tommy. Right there with you. I believe Logan Webb is the best starting pitcher on this Giants team right now. The way that he has been pitching, without a doubt, you've got to say Logan Webb, the best starting pitcher. And I mean, the confidence that he is showing every single start out, he is going 6-7 strong innings. He's got a really great game plan. He has great command of all of his pitches. I think he's got a good changeup. He's got a good curveball that he features, a fastball, and I believe he's a 4-pitch pitcher. So Logan Webb, he's got just a great repertoire of pitches that he can go to, and right now just phenomenal. I mean, and if he had qualified for the number of innings to qualify for the ERA title, I feel like Logan Webb could definitely be in the Cy Young conversation. He has had that phenomenal of a season. And when you look at just the past couple of months, nobody's been better. I feel like not only with the San Francisco Giants, but almost, I want to say, seems like no one's been better in baseball with the way that Logan Webb has been pitching the last couple of months. Just been incredible. And this is what all of us Giants fans had always hoped to see from Logan Webb. And, to go from that pitcher that, you didn't know what you were going to get from him every 5th day to now being the pitcher that you have so much confidence in, and that he's now your ace. And he has become that pitcher that he's become like a young Madison Bumgarner. And I mean, I feel like that's a good comparison because, right now, I feel like going into this postseason, I feel like, without a doubt, Giants' number 1 starter has got to be Logan Webb. And he has more than earned it, more than well deserved with just how well he has been pitching. And so I'm really, really excited to see how he's going to finish up this regular season and then to go into the playoffs. This is going to be incredible. So excited for Orange October. Let's go. Giants will definitely win the playoffs. We have got that confidence. We are ready and we cannot wait. We are the most resilient team in all of baseball, and let's go. The torture season continues. What a run. What a run it has been. So much fun this year. The Giants having one of their best historic seasons ever in regular season San Francisco Giants history. I want to get our revenge on the Braves. Let's do it. We got to get our revenge on the Braves. We're getting our revenge on the Cubs from knocking us out in the 2016 playoffs. So now let's get our revenge from the two out of the 3 series that Atlanta beat us a few weeks ago in Atlanta. Nice combination. Comparison Yep, Webb is junior Mad Bum. Let's go. I love it. Yep, Logan Webb is a junior Mad Bum. Logan Webb has been incredible. Let's see. Let's go with the 3-game series against the Braves. They will be coming to San Francisco. I believe that is after the 4-game series with the Padres. So a number of exciting games at Oracle Park. So definitely get your tickets if you haven't done so, because it's going to be so much fun to be out there at the ballpark. The rest of this season. It's going to be an incredible run as the Giants going for that NL West division title. We are trying to take it back from the Dodgers, trying to bring it right back where it rightfully belongs here with the San Francisco Giants. We got to win that NL West division title. We got a 3-game division lead now going into that game. So hopefully Padres can get a win. The great thing about getting this win is, puts pressure on the Dodgers before they even play their game. They already know that on. So now 3 games up in first place. Let's go. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Absolutely phenomenal. So much fun right now. And it's incredible. I mean, when you look at this game, to see the contributions that we're getting, La Stella, 5 RBIs, a 3-run home run. And I mean, Tommy La Stella coming up big in so many big game situations. He has been delivering so many clutch hits. You just love to see that from Tommy La Stella. And Brandon just picking up right where he left off since he came back from the injured list. Belt has been crushing it. He has been red hot. So we have got a number of Giants hitters that are red hot here down the stretch. And being that, we've had a number of guys that have been injured and, we've had to overcome a lot there. It's just been so much fun that, whoever has filled in very well, has filled in beautifully and has been able to step right in and produce, give the Giants great at-bats, great playing time out there. And this team is just on a roll. And I mean, the bullpen, just phenomenal right now. And, the great thing again with this game, Giants, the bullpen get a big rest. Gosman goes 6 innings. And then you have Caleb Berger, who has been one of the most consistent pitchers out of the bullpen all year. The left-hander, Caleb Berger, goes 3 innings. Really great work today. And, since he got called back up from AAA Sacramento, Caleb Berger has looked really great out there. So really, really fun to see. Are you nervous about the 49ers game, Travis? Not feeling nervous at all. If I'm being honest, the Lions, I know the Lions are going to be better than maybe usually that they usually be bad every year. But I feel like they'll be okay this year, but I'm not feeling too nervous. I'm feeling pretty relaxed. I feel like the game that's going to be really fun to watch. Of course, early on, the Eagle game will be a fun test for us on the road. And of course, our home opener against the Packers, that will be another fun test at home. So yeah, but it'll be really fun to see how these first 3 games are going to go. 49ers. So really cannot wait. I'm so excited. Another NFL season is here. And this is the most exciting time of the year, without a doubt, for me, and I'm sure a lot of us sports fans, when you got the San Francisco Giants in their September stretch run, and then you got the San Francisco 49ers kicking off their season in September. And when the Giants are in the playoff push, there's nothing like it. I have great memories. I remember back in 2010, I went to the Battle of the Bay 49ers Raiders game at a 1:00 game. And then I remember Giants were playing the Philadelphia Phillies in the NLCS the same day. So I was able to go to the 49er game against the Raiders at Candlestick Park. And then later that day, I was able to catch the Giants in the NLCS. And so, there's nothing like it when you got both the Giants and 49ers playing on the same day. So we are going to have that tomorrow, and it's going to be so much fun. And the Giants and 49ers are going to be very close to each other. 49ers are going to be in Detroit taking on the Lions, and the Giants in Chicago taking on the Cubs. And so really cool how in proximity, how close the 2 teams will be to each other tomorrow. It is going to be awesome. You'll be at the Levi's for the home opener. That is awesome, Iman. Hope you have a fantastic time at the game. That's going to be incredible. So much fun. The first game that counts with fans in the stands since the NFC Championship against the Green Bay Packers. And so really cool how this home opener will be against the same team, the Packers. So I hope you have a blast at the home opener. That's going to be so awesome. I'm planning to go on October 24th, Sunday night game against the Colts. So definitely, hopefully I run into some of you there. That would be awesome. Kapler should get the Manager of the Year award. Absolutely. The incredible job that Gabe Kapler has done this year. And I mean, it's just been awesome. It's been incredible. He is such a great communicator, and what he does so well lets the players know when they're going to have starts, when they're going to have off days, and does a good job mixing them in to make sure that guys stay fresh. Because, when you have players on the bench, you want to make sure that, you're balancing things out, from giving them a good amount of playing time, but then also, you don't make the mistake of not playing them enough because you want them to be fresh. So those pinch hit at bats, those big game moments, or when they come in for defense late in games, that they're going to be sharp, they're going to be ready to go. And so that's huge. I will be at the Giants game or at Sunday of next week, the last game series against the Braves. That is awesome, Kayla. Have a phenomenal time at Oracle Park and bring on the energy as always. Love it. All of us Giants fans always bringing the energy. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep packing the seats at Oracle Park, selling out. We're doing everything we can, supporting our beloved San Francisco Giants on this epic run that they have been on all year. What a phenomenal season it has been, and even much more excitement to come moving forward. Let me get some water real quick. Kapler, the real players manager. Yep, right there with you, Tommy. I definitely believe Kapler is a big time players manager, and you just see how much he cares. The relationships that he has with all the Giants players, and that's the kind of relationship that you want to have with your manager. That's how you have honesty, you trust. And I think that goes a long ways. And so you get the best out of your players. These players, they want to work very hard for Gabe Kapler, and that there's nothing like it. And this is what we had when Bruce Bochy was here, doing such a phenomenal job. I mean, Bruce Bochy, without a doubt, definitely, I believe the best manager ever in baseball. For me, I mean, with everyone, I mean, yeah, for me, he's the best manager to ever do it. And I feel like the calming presence that Bruce Bochy had, Bochy knew the right words to say to you. He knew what buttons to press. And I feel like with players, that's huge because, there's certain guys that maybe you might not say certain things, maybe because they might take it the wrong way. Or Bruce Bochy always knew kind of what buttons to press with certain and how to get them either back on track or just to get the best out of them. And I feel like you're seeing that with Gabe Kapler right now is, he's doing such a great job communicating and just putting these players in the best position possible to be successful. And this entire coaching staff, again, they have done such a great job in what the Giants have done the last couple of years, bringing in a lot of new coaches, bringing in a lot of new perspectives. It's been phenomenal. All the work that they have done, the analytics, things like that. It is paid off huge dividends. Fired or say Bob Melvin. Great question. I feel like if the A's don't make the playoffs, then yeah, he would be in danger of getting fired. But if he does make the playoffs, I think he is definitely would save his job. So yeah, that's going to be very interesting. If the A's can figure out a way to get that wild card spot in the American League. We shall see what ends up happening there. So we are going to be wrapping up the post-game show here shortly. But before we do, as always, we are going to get to our picks of the game. And so we'd love to hear who you're taking as the pick of the game. Appreciate that, everyone. Leave your comments in the comments section if you haven't already done so. Appreciate that. And if you happen to be watching this stream later, we'd love to get your thoughts and reactions as the Giants destroy the Chicago Cubs. We score 15 runs on 13 hits. We get the big win, 15-4, and we win our 6th game in a row. Absolutely incredible, absolutely phenomenal. what a big win today. Giants get the huge win, and so many big shout outs today. So many team contributions. Gosman with his 6 innings of 3 runs allowed, 9 strikeouts. You had Tommy LaStella, a 5 RBI game, and crushes his 4th home run of the season, a 3-run blast. Absolutely phenomenal. We got Tommy going with Tommy LaStella. Love it. Absolutely incredible. Tommy LaStella, the at-bats that we are seeing from him, just phenomenal. Every time up there, he's coming up big in those clutch moments and grinding out at-bats. And so Tommy LaStella, really awesome to know that we have him signed for the next 2 years, as he signed a 3-year deal with us. Really great contract that he signed, and just incredible right now. And I'm in report going with Tommy LaStella to see it. LaStella, absolutely phenomenal. Since he came back off the injured list, he has been hitting very well. And, it's been really impressive, of course, we know that with how well so many Giants hitters are hitting on this team. So to have Tommy LaStella come in, and he knows that he has got to produce because everyone in this lineup has been hitting very well. So for Tommy LaStella to be doing what he's doing, just phenomenal. And you continue going down the box score. Belt with a big game, the 3-run blast, hitting his 23rd home run of the season. Absolutely phenomenal. Chris Bryant has 2 hits in the game. So great game for him in his 2nd game back to Chicago. Evan Longoria, 2 big hits in the game and 3 RBIs. Incredible. And then you had Mike Yastrzemski with a big 2-run single. You had Lamont Wade Jr. with a big RBI single. And so for my pick of the game, I'm going. I got to go with Tommy LaStella. I've got to. For me, again, so many team contributions in this win. But I'm going to go with Tom again. What a big at bat that was! That 3-run home run capped off the 6-run rally in the top of the 5th inning, and that, you can say, really put away the game as the Giants went up 12-3 after that big 3-run home run from Tommy LaStella and 5 total RBIs in the game. He gets the big 2-run single in the 2nd, which put the Giants up 2-1 at that point in the game. Welcome in, Tyler Burbeck. How are you doing today? Player of the game, going with Brandon Belt. Absolutely phenomenal. Brandon Belt delivers his 23rd home run of the season. Absolutely phenomenal. Fantastic pick of the game. So thank you, everyone, so much for checking into the post-game show. Now let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. Let's smash the like button. Thank you so much, everyone. This really helps out the channel big time. All it takes just half a second of your time. And this feedback, smashing the like button, really helps out the channel big time. This feedback lets YouTube know that this video is relevant. So then YouTube knows to recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Captain Belt, that's right, Captain Belt. Love the story with the C that Belt had on his jersey. And I believe he did say he is the alpha male. Brandon Belt, without a doubt, is the alpha male. And the way he is playing right now, just incredible. And hits his 23rd home run of the season. So he is backing up that statement, and just a really fun story. A joke in the clubhouse, and really cool story. And that's when you go through 162 games, that you got to have those kind of jokes and those kind of Bell has a really good sense of humor. When you get to hear him talk, he's a really funny guy, and I think it's really great to see what he is doing right now, and to be playing so well. So what a phenomenal game. What a game for Bell. The captain, and Brandon Bell, the alpha male on the team, as he said in his interview. Love it. So Brandon Bell, what a game. And Giants get the big win. We win our 6th win in a row, a 6-game winning streak right now. Yep, we have not lost since last Saturday. Giants drew 11 walks today, according to John Miller on KNBR. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you for that stat update there, Ty. That just goes to show with how well the Giants are grinding out at bats And as we have said, the Giants have been one of the most patient hitting teams in all of baseball. And so, they can grind out at bats, see a lot of pitches. And that's what really great teams do. And they burned the Cubs today, 11 walks. When you're facing these Giants hitters, you better be throwing strikes because we are not going to be helping a lot of pitchers. We're not going to chase a whole lot of pitches out of the strike zone. And let's just keep doing what we're doing. What a win. Now, looking at the pitching matchup tomorrow, as we are going to have our brooms out tomorrow, going for the sweep tomorrow. Giants going for the sweep. Logan Webb taking the mound. He's 9-3 with a 2.64 ERA. The Giants ace of this pitching staff taking the mound tomorrow and facing left-hander Justin Steele. So it should be a phenomenal game. Cannot wait for it. With that being said, thank you so much, everyone. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day. Smash the like button. Smash the subscriber button. If you enjoy these live San Francisco Giants post-game shows, if you enjoyed it, definitely consider subscribing. And smash that notification bell if you would like to be notified when we are putting out a new video on the channel. So thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate all of your support. Means a lot to me, and hope everyone has a great rest of your Saturday. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Woo! We get the win. Let's go. Let's go, Giants. Let's go.